23, the U.S. Labor Department's weekly jobless claims report will be released later this morning. It's expected to show more than 33 million Americans filing for benefits. Mike Reeves of Strategic Wealth Designers joins us now to talk about how it's likely to get worse. And Mike, I mean, this is something everyone is talking about. Are a lot of these positions gone for good, or is it just a temporary loss?
So about 78% of workers think they're going right back to work. But a study out of the University of Chicago, they looked at previous recessions, and only 60% of these folks are going back to work. 40% of these jobs, they're going to be gone permanently. And keep in mind, it's because businesses, they're dealing with a consumer. That consumer's behavior has changed. It's going to take them years to change their business to react to that.
A lot of changes coming, and the U.S. is already over 30 million claims, and your team thinks it could go up to 45 million. That is a lot of people. What are you seeing that points to the number getting that high?
So publicly traded companies, they report their earnings every 3 months. And what we're seeing there, if you're not related to healthcare or technology, simply put, this has been a very, very bad quarter. A lot of cash is getting burned. All right. And, you're saying 30 million. Well, demand's coming back, but not fast enough to break the trend. You could see unemployment as high as 25%. So things are going to get worse before they get better. At least that's what the numbers are pointing to at this point.
Now, what happens when employees run out of, and businesses, what happens to employees, I should say, when businesses run out of that PPP money?
So what you're seeing with the PPP, thousands of small businesses, they've received money. Almost 300 publicly traded companies, they've received money. The problem with the program, it was written very quickly. It's impractical, it's insufficient, and it's not sustainable. You're going to need to see the federal government provide more money, or states, or both, to make this thing work, because these businesses, they've got to keep 75% of folks on the payroll. If they don't, they need to pay this money back in 2.5 years. And again, if you're a small business, maybe your business doesn't have it together in 2.5 years. It's pretty much a mess, the PPP.
Right, and I know a lot of people are devastated. I mean, those unemployment numbers, they just go up dramatically almost every day, it feels like. So some things to think about here, Mike. What are we talking about tomorrow?
So tomorrow we're going to talk about volatility in the market surrounding this election. What does the market think of the candidates?
Something else to listen to. Well, Mike Reeves of Strategic Wealth Designers, thank you so much for joining us. We'll talk to you tomorrow.